And now, the general weather around Alaska.
First graphic here showing winter weather advisories for tonight for the Arctic coast there, and then down across the eastern North Slope to Inutuvik Pass for snow and blowing snow, and then a winter storm warning out here for the eastern Arctic coast, Kaktovik, Barter Island, those locations for stronger winds and visibilities down to a quarter mile or less in blowing snow with maybe an inch additional snowfall. And from there, taking a look at the Anchorage snowfall log for the 23-24 season, still in third place even with the 0.4 of an inch we picked up in the last 24 hours. And need about less than half an inch now to move into second place, and another 2.2 inches to move into first place for the all-time snowiest winter. And who knows? Anyway, moving on to satellite imagery here. Not a lot over the Bering Sea, starting to become quiet out there as high pressure builds in. Still some shower activity over the Aleutians there, back up to the Pribilof Islands. Another push of cold air coming southeastward and eastward, chilling it off here in the west as well as clearing and drying it out. Clouds and snow moving across the interior today all the way down into south central Alaska, North Gulf Coast, and the Panhandle seeing rain. And rolling that through again, you can see one system going through, and then a lot of moisture still hanging back there in southwest flow, keeping it wet over the southeast coastal areas with snow all the way up to the Arctic coast today, and again drying out over the northern Bering Sea. Higher pressure starting to develop up in this area, as you can see, kind of ridging up into the Bering Strait in that area with the colder air coming down out of the northwest there. So temperatures staying in the teens today, with gusty northwest winds, 25 to 45 miles an hour here, especially along the coast. And snow moving slowly eastward here, low over the Susitna Valley, bringing snow or rain and snow down across south central Alaska, the trough, extending some rain and snow showers along the Alaska Peninsula, northeast Bristol Bay into the Aleutians. There are some snow showers over the Pribilof Islands. This front pushing rain in across the southeast coast today. And for tonight, that front will just wash out into a trough along the coast. I'll keep periods of rain going, but becoming lighter, nothing too heavy at all. And then rain along the North Gulf Coast. Look for some snow, Prince William Sound, northern Kenai Peninsula, turning an arm into Anchorage and the Chugach Mountains and the Matanuska Valley, picking up a little bit more snow. And but drying out basically here, definitely in the west, this area high pressure now, just south of Adak and Atka, ridging northeastward all the way up to the Arctic coast there. This low pulls off to the east in toward the Yukon, or the Yukon Delta, the Mackenzie River Delta. Another weak front spreading some light snow onto the western Arctic coast. And otherwise, a weak system coming in out over the western Bering Sea there. Otherwise, again, the Aleutians and the Bering Sea, pretty quiet conditions out there. As high pressure slowly shifts eastward, that system weakens, and maybe a little bit of moisture into the western Aleutians. That's about it. A trough with some snow showers here in the south, or actually eastern Norton Sound down to the Yukon Delta coast. A little bit more extensive area, light snow from, say, Kotzebue or Selawik, northeastward to the eastern Arctic coast. High pressure, mostly clear skies, pushing slowly eastward into Cook Inlet during the afternoon hours. So look for skies to become mostly clear over Cook Inlet tomorrow, all the way up into the Susitna Valley, taking a little longer in the Matanuska Valley, Copper River Basin, snow hanging in over the southeast interior. And North Gulf Coast, Prince William Sound, looks cloudy and damp tomorrow. In the Panhandle, especially in the central and northern areas, still a chance of rain there, but drying out down to the south. And then for Sunday, that rain now pushes all the way down into the southern Panhandle, or showers, I should say. Cloudy skies with showers, but starting to dry out over the northern southeast coast. High pressure moves into Bristol Bay for light winds, dry conditions, clear skies across southern Alaska, the Copper River Basin, northward into the eastern interior. Isolated showers here along the Yukon River out to the Seward Peninsula. This warm front spreads an area of light snow in over the Brooks Range and the western Arctic coast back to about Kivalina, Point Hope, Cape Lisburne. a big storm coming into the Aleutians with gale and storm force winds associated with it here as that front brings storm force winds into Sunday. And for the lows tonight, lower 30s over